ready for action in the ring. W.C.W, the Raging Cajun, Lash Leroux. Let's go for the introduction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a singles match. Introducing first, representing W.C.W from the Leroux Bayou, he's the Stooge from Baton Rouge, Lash Leroux! And his opponent.
Well, last week he was the Ayatollah of Shrimp Creola. Now he's the Stooge from Baton Rouge, the Cajun sensation. Lash Leroux, set to face a young man that I am not familiar with, but you told me something about it. Ice Cream Tony B is going to be my first chance at seeing the Ice Cream Man in person.
Yes.
And already I am beside myself, to say the least.
Yes, and of course, coming out to the Van Halen Ice Cream Man music. Yeah, this is Tony B out of Dayton, Ohio. A young up-and-comer with a lot of potential. Jim, let's get the introduction.
Coming to the ring, representing the HWA, he hails from Dayton, Ohio. He is the Ice Cream Man, Tony B!
Well, I'll tell you what, already Ice Cream Tony B has serious heat with our accountant, Mr. Briley, because he's giving away so much free ice cream here, he's killing the concession sales. Nevertheless, going to be a great contest between two tremendous young athletes, Les.
And Mr. Briley's a skinflint anyway.
Boy, I'll tell you, he can squeeze a nickel till the buffalo toots.
Tony B switches into the waistlock takedown on Lash Leroux. Lash looking for the sit-out. Tony B on the good ride there. Lash finds the ropes to get the break.
And from what you were telling me, Les, and I can see it in his stance and the way he's put together, the Ice Cream Man has a tremendous amateur background that would be belied by his public appearance, and is a pretty fair young athlete.
Yes, he is. As we said, you know, he actually is the less experienced in the ring right now. Tony B, relatively newcomer to professional wrestling, but I see a great future in this young man. A lot of energy, just channeling it in the right directions. Right now, he's going to get a lesson from a very experienced Lash Leroux.
Well, Lash Leroux has been in some high-profile situations with W.C.W in the past, and he now is trying to, oh, wait a minute, big backdrop there, high elevation, Lash Leroux up and down. And Lash Leroux now trying to contribute to the success of the Alliance and Sanders' forces here in the HWA. It'll all look good on their report card that they send up to Shane McMahon, but referee Robert Briscoe trying to coax Lash Leroux back into the ring.
Yes, of course, they do have the two single titles, but as came out in your interview in ring just a while back, the Island Boys are the new HWA Tag Team Champions, and apparently Shannon. Oh, pretty drop kick by
Lash. Boy, you know what? He looks like, wait a minute, lateral press here, count of 1, 2, and no. Ice Cream Man just kicked right out over the top of Lash Leroux. It looks like Shannon Moore has been exiled, excommunicated, thrown out, disenfranchised. I could go on and on, but suffice it to say, Shannon Moore not exactly going to be having tea and crumpets with Mike Sanders and his ilk again.
I would think so, and Evan Courageous will be looking for a new tag team partner. Of course, that's the same thing they did to Mark Jindrak a couple months back when he couldn't bring home that heavyweight title in his match with Ray Steele.
Wait a minute, count of 2 there, and Lash Leroux comes off again. The Ice Cream Man still too strong. He had a shirt that said 32 flavors. I think he's got 32 lives, because Lash Leroux's been putting him through his paces here. He keeps coming out on top. Snap suplex. Lateral press, forearm across the jawbone. Leroux still could not make it stick.
All right, Tony B kicks out. He's favoring his lower back some. Let's see if Leroux's going to take advantage of that. But right now, applying the pressure.
Lash Leroux twisting that neck, and folks, while we have the opportunity, we remind you, HWA action returning to Batavia, Ohio at the Red Barn Flea Market Saturday, December 8th, a 7:30 p.m. bell time. You can get your advance tickets at the Red Barn and also the Comic Store on Beachmont Avenue. Big HWA action coming back to the Red Barn Flea Market December the 8th.
Absolutely. Of course, the super lineup on tap when HWA returns to Dayton's Montgomery County Fairgrounds Coliseum Wednesday, December the 12th at 7:30. Give you more about that lineup in the upcoming weeks. And, of course, I'm also hearing a rumor, we're talking about the Island Boys, that Ekmo's brother may be making an appearance in HWA. That would be Big Rakishi Fatu.
Oh, look at the Ice Cream Man now. Ice Cream Man right up in Lash Leroux's face. Picks him up, puts him down. Lash Leroux, a belly splash. It wasn't water, that was a canvas. And now Ice Cream Man sends his man across. Leroux hard in the turnbuckles. Ice Cream Man going for the German suplex. He nailed it. 1, 2. No, I can't believe it. Leroux LeRoux kicks out in the nick of time.
Yes, he did, but Ice Cream making a good account of himself here. He may be able to put the Cajun away. Let's see what he does as he shoots him in. Going for the slam up and over by LeRoux. Kick to the midsection. Looks like he may have the Ice Cream Man on the defense now.
What's he going for, an airplane spin? No, Ice Cream Man down to his feet, boot to the gut. Now Ice Cream sends Lash across the ring. Going for another tip up and roll into a power slam. Boy, I'll tell you what, he stacked him up on that one.
Yes, he did. And Tony B with a chance to put LeRoux away here, but LeRoux gets the ropes and gets a 2 count. Saves himself with those ropes, Jim.
Well, referee Robert Briscoe right on top of that one saw the foot on the ropes, but the Ice Cream Man taking issue with it. That's inexperience. He needs to stay on his opponent. Keep his eyes on Lash Leroux. Now LeRoux just sent the Ice Cream Man face first into the turnbuckles. Stacks him up, top spread. He's got his feet on the ropes. Oh, come on.
There you go, talking about the inexperience of Tony B. Turned into a Lash Leroux punch. LeRoux dumps him with a double leg, throws his feet on the second rope. He gets a win and a 3 count by referee Robert Briscoe. Well, Ice Cream gave a good account of himself. We'll be seeing more of him, I'm sure, in weeks to come. Lash Leroux scores the win, and we'll be back with tag team action right after this.